let's make a video. I don't really know what the video is going to be about yet. Might be about a couple things. Just kind of like a random home kind of vlog on a Friday night where I basically have nothing to do. So I asked Twitter earlier today for some pizza recommendations. And this one place actually responded to the tweet. Well, they were tagged and then responded. So I said, "Hey, let's go there." Giordano's Pizza. It's a Chicago style deep dish pizza, and I haven't had Chicago style in a while. All right, so I did contactless delivery. They dropped it off at the door in a bag. So I'm gonna open this and let's do a pizza unboxing. What is in here? Well, wow. Apparently I have silverware, plasticware for $40. 6 sets of plasticware. Some Parmesan cheese. Some of that, what are these, peppers? I've never actually known what those things are that you shake out over the top of your pizzas. So they gave me 2 each of those, and then a bunch of paper plates to use. I guess because this is like the kind of like the attractions. I'm not too far from the theme parks. I'm sure that this particular place gets a lot of theme park guests. So they may or may not have plates and plasticware of their own. So that was pretty nice of them to send. Giordano's. I have no idea if I am saying that correctly or not. Famous stuffed deep dish pizza. This actually smells really good. So let's see. And look at that. But the one I got is kind of like what they called like the classic Chicago pizza with green peppers, onion, pepperoni, and mushroom. Look at this. That is stuffed full of goodness right there. So look at that. Look at just, there is a lot in here. I am glad I got the small, because just for me, there is no way I'm going to be able to eat more than 1 or 2 of these. Just look at this. It looks so good. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. Definitely different if you're used to New York pie or, you know, cheap chain pizza. I mean, there's no comparison between a good locally owned pizza place and you know, any of the big pizza chains. You've got so much in here, so much cheese, so much cheese. Now, I feel like other Chicago pizzas I've had would have more sauce on the top than this one does. This one has a very thin layer of sauce in comparison to what I'm used to. You can see here kind of what I'm talking about with the tomato sauce. You can kind of see it. A very kind of thin layer of sauce. It's not like spilling everywhere. And I don't know if that's just because it's cooled down. All in all, it's probably one of the better pizzas I've had. No, I'm gonna revise it. Probably the best pizza I've had since I moved down here. There's just so much mozzarella. I mean, this isn't even the extra cheese. It's just... So the other thing that really makes or breaks pizza for me is the crust. And this is kind of a very flaky kind of crust. This is like what I would call the classic deep dish crust. And drier than what you would get on a New York style. But crust is always one of my favorite parts. I know a lot of people don't eat the crust. I'm like, are you nuts? Someone's calling me. So I got a call from Aunt and Kitty.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
You guys are so out of focus right now. There you are. Hi. Yeah, I was just sitting down to eat.
Okay.
But yeah, I was just recording a review of this pizza. I got a here a
A deep dish, man.
a deep dish, yeah. Giordano's.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It was really cool to hear from them. Usually when I get a video call like that, it's someone accidentally pressed the video chat button. I know I did that myself earlier today. But I'm glad I got the small because one piece of this has effectively filled me up. And I'm down to just basically the crust. And you know, it is a drier, flakier crust than I'm used to, but it is very, very good. So, cheers. Definitely recommend Giordano's for your deep dish pizza needs.